There he is. What's up, Ernesto? You sexy bastard.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I'll be here all week. So what's going on, man?
Not much. I got a bowling league later, so I just dropped off my daughter to my mom's and came to talk some sports.
All right, so let me ask you a question. What's the NyQuil, and who's in the picture? The NyQuil picture.
All right, so the picture, if you're a wrestling fan, it's when the Big Show premiered on AEW that he was at a slant. His legs and his body didn't match, and I just couldn't help it. I had to put that as my screen picture because it was too funny.
All right, respect. Because it's hard to see in the small, so I'm gonna look at it again. Now, bowling league. How many games do you play a night? Is it once a week?
The league is once a week. It's 3 games. Usual leagues are about 3 games.
What's your average?
216.
Jesus Christ! Really? Got your own ball?
There's a lot better than I am. Trust me, I'm 216 average is average.
216. So there's guys who perfect games throw 300s in this league.
I have a couple 300s. I have a couple 800s. Josh, our friend, Josh is actually the godfather of my one of my kids. He has 300s. He has 800s. That's how me and Josh met. We own a team in a league called the Bowlers Federation.
Okay.
Where, we made a team together called the Hooligan Cartel. Our second year in the league, we won the grand prize, $30,000.
Holy shit! Wow. So you still own a team? You still have a team?
Yeah, we still own a team. We had a match on Sunday. Matter of fact, we had a match on Sunday, and I made $600 with the Hooligans on Sunday.
Jeez, dude. So what? Put that money aside. Go to LA, man. Oh, you got a kid. I forgot about it. You got kids. You can't do that stuff.
I got 2.
You got 2.
I got 2 and a wife.
So yeah, there's no trips anywhere. Watch it on TV.
Nah, I came home with the money and gave her. There you go, babe.
Vacuum. You're like this. Oh, she goes. Let me check the pockets. Let me check. All right. So
I'll let her count it.
Wow, dude. Wow. That bowling stuff blows me away. It blows me away, the bowling stuff. Yeah, I mean, I am not good. Not good at all. So you got your own ball, everything, all that stuff?
Right now in my car, I have 9 bowling balls at all times.
At all times?
They don't leave my trunk.
So
if anybody wants some work, I'm ready.
So where do you live? Jersey or New York?
Jersey.
Where do you live in Jersey?
Well, I live in Old Bridge.
Okay. I worked for this company. We did kids, USA Sports. We did kids soccer, and I think their offices were near Old Bridge. I think, it was down there. Yeah. Okay. So what do you want to talk about? You're on, Ernesto. This is your time.
My Packers, baby. My Packers. What are you talking about?
Since Reggie White. You kill me.
That's it, man. Listen, everybody said we was going to lose against the Lions and the Chiefs. Nobody gave us a shot. It was like, they're going to get washed out. I said it. I've said it all week. Matter of fact, I'm in that whole parlay.
Right.
I'm in a betting chat, and everybody was like, "Yo, should I cash out my ticket?" It got Kansas City at -2.5. I got Kansas City money line. I said, "Listen, Kansas City is trash in the second half.
They are.
Green Bay is firing on all cylinders. All right, it's Green Bay at home. LaFleur is 15-0 in December, 8-0 at home. I don't want to hear this old Kansas City stuff. Love and the boys are showing that what I've been saying all year is true. Youngest team in the league. They needed to figure out a way to mesh. They needed to figure out a way to connect and get the chemistry going. And it's finally starting to look that way. But I'm part of so many different Packers groups, and all you heard is we need to fire Joe Barry. We need to fire LaFleur. How? We're the ninth best defense in the league. The 9th best scoring defense in the league. LaFleur is just trying to get his young team to mesh, and it's all starting to work now. I told them all cash out. Not one of them wanted to cash out. They all lost their money.
Now, but let me ask you a question. That play at the end, who was the D-back? He was all over Scantling. I mean, that was a bad call.
But if you think about it, though, there was 2 calls that they missed for the Pack, and there's 2 calls that they missed for the Chiefs.
Right.
That out of bounds.
That was bullshit. That was
bullshit. And then the forward progress on Rashid Rice that let them get the ball out of bounds. He was on his back, pulling him backwards. They should have called forward progress to let the clock keep running, but instead they let it go out of bounds.
You're right.
So those 2 calls offset the other 2 calls.
Yeah, and Owens did not hit him at it. That was bullshit. I mean, Mahomes gets that call every time. He's always looking at the refs like, oh. Yeah, I'll tell you. And Watson's playing better now. And, that's what I want to ask you about. Dylan. Dylan, to me, should be a freaking monster, and he just doesn't. It's not. What do you think?
Honestly, I think the problem is that they don't have Dylan doing what he's supposed to be doing. Dylan isn't an all down back. He's never been an all down back. He's that close yardage. You need somebody to muscle through type of back. He's not the guy to cut and hit the hole like Aaron is. And it showed in the game against the Chiefs because fine, you saw Dylan dig up some yards, but when you saw a big play, it was Taylor that hit a big play. It wasn't when he hit the right hole, he got the speed. Dylan doesn't have the speed. He's the guy to muscle in the hole for
right.
him. So when you have him playing all 4 downs, it's out of his game.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. Yeah, I mean, I remember him in college at BC. He was like a freshman phenom, and I was like, yeah, he never really became the pros. It wasn't that same guy. And then you lost that. That wasn't you. That was KC with that ankle. Oh my God, I was like, damn, that went the wrong way. I was like, oh my God.
But now it's like if you put it all together, even like a lot of people had Dylan as like, oh, he should be a great back. And I remember the game that it happened. It was the game that it was snowed against Tennessee, and he went off. And if you think about it, I played football for a very long time. I played high school ball. If I didn't blow my knee out, I could have played college ball. I'm not saying I was something great, but I had scholarships until I blew my knee out.
Okay.
So when you play in the snow, that hard check, quick to the gap kind of running isn't gonna help you. It's real north and south, chop your feet, which play towards Dylan's ability. But if you have him playing on an every down basis, that's not him. He's too big for that. He gets tired easy. He gets tired quick.
He gets tired. It gets tired quick. Let me ask you. So where do you play? Where do you play high school ball?
Carteret High School.
So where would you have played college? Where would you have played college?
I had a scholarship for Rutgers. I had a scholarship for Syracuse.
Syracuse and where?
And Rutgers.
Wow. What position did you play in high school?
Offensive line, defensive line, but Rutgers they wanted to make me a fullback because I was 310 pounds running a 4.9.
310?
Yeah, running a 4.9.
Dude, you're a monster. 310.
So I would have tried for fullback in college because I just didn't have the height. I'm at 6'1". I didn't have the height to play offensive line and defensive line in college. But for fullback, you take that 310 high school body and you bring it down to about 280, 270 muscle to work on my speed a little bit, get it down to a 4.7, 4.8 possibly, because I was already under 5, but I don't care if it's 0.1 second, I was under 5.
Holy shit. Dude. Wow. So now, okay, so now you really think they're going to, what's the rest of the Packers schedule going forward?
We had the Giants.
Right.
We have
the
Bears again. We have the Vikings again. And then we have, what's this team that's we have the Panthers.
You got the Panthers coming up. Oof.
So I can't remember the fifth. I can't remember the fifth one. It's lost my head. But out of those, you're looking at it now, right?
I'm going to look it up for you.
Somebody. It's Giants, Panthers, Bears, Vikings, or Vikings, Bears, whichever way it goes.
Yeah, you're playing. Okay, yeah, you got Giants home, Giants away, Bucks home, Panthers away, Vikings away, Bears home. Yeah,
I think we can take 4 out of 5. I mean, my fandom is going to say I say we take 5 out of 5. We run the table, but I'll be realistic and say we take 4 out of 5. We lose one of those games, maybe against the Vikings. I'll take the division games that we might lose one of them just because they're division games. So yeah, I see 4 out of 5, and we take a wild card spot.
Rob thinks that Tommy Cutlets is actually Jesus Shuttleworth of the football world. So
it's not going to happen. We're going to beat the Giants. I'll even call the score.
Give it to me. Give it to me, Ernesto. Give me a score.
28-14.
Really going to give them that many points, huh?
And that's just because I do like what I'm not like as much as I give my friends grief because they're local fans and I'm not a local fan. So I like Josh. I talk shit to him all day long, every day about the Jets and about his Knicks, and we talk crap all day long.
Right.
But I will be a realistic football fan, and Tommy does look good. He doesn't look bad. Like he's not horrible.
No,
that
athletic.
That first game that he came out, it was you saw the shaky knees or whatever. But now he seems to get his stride. I can see a good game, but to me the Giants are still the Giants, and the way we're playing right now, I don't see us losing that game.
No, I don't see you guys losing that game either. I think Love finally looks like he's like comfortable, and yeah, I mean throws a nice ball, man.
Neres írtelen.